I've been really an advocate for the Kay Yow Cancer Fund from the very first day it was formed, because Kay Yow was a really close friend of mine and a colleague that we spent a lot of time in gyms watching basketball players together for many, many years. So I really wanted to do something to give back to her memory, and it gave me an opportunity to stay connected with the basketball world around the country when I was the executive director. But more than that, when the Kay Yow Fund had an opportunity that we could raise money and match it and keep money in our local community, we were all about that. And I think it's what appealed to us this year, because part of the mission statement for the Kay Yow Cancer Fund is to serve the underserved. And so for us to be able to serve the underserved in Lubbock, as far as people who live away from Lubbock that need cancer treatments, Hope Lodge is a perfect fit for that. And it's really been a great project for all of us.
How important is that buy-in from both coaches, both Marlene and Chris, to get on board and support something like this as well?
Well, as I said when I spoke a few minutes ago, I am just so impressed, and I have so much respect for Chris and Marlene both. For what they do, first of all, with their teams, but even more than that, maybe what a heart they have for our community, how much they love Lubbock, how much they always look for ways to give back to the community, and they have such a big platform that they're able to impact a lot of things, and we're just so grateful that they chose to help us do this.
Well, Coach Yow was such an amazing human being, and she was a woman who spent her life really giving to others and being just a person that was filled with gratitude. She always saw the glass not just half full, but she saw the glass overflowing. And so with the establishment of the Kay Yow Cancer Fund prior to her death, it's so appropriate because it's a fund that keeps on giving to others. And so to be here for Marsha Sharp as our first executive director of the Kay Yow Cancer Fund, famous women's basketball coach, endeared to all the Texas Tech community and Lubbock community, it makes it really special to be able to come to Lubbock today, give $150,000 back to Hope Lodge to be utilized for helping others, which is what Kay Yow and Marsha Sharp really have spent their lives doing.
For this Texas Tech community to raise $100,000 in such a short amount of time, what does that say about the community, about the programs?
Amazing. So for Texas Tech to raise $100,000 in probably less than 6 months is phenomenal. I mean, that is such a testament to this community in Lubbock and the surrounding area, and how they rally around Texas Tech athletics and around the people that need help, that are battling cancer through Hope Lodge. So it's an incredible testament to the support, and really cool to see how one community rallied around athletics to raise money for a cause to help others that far exceeds wins and losses on the court. Pretty amazing.
And obviously the buy-in is just as important for the coaches, for Coach Beard and Coach Stallings to kind of buy in on this from day one. How important was that?
Absolutely. So for Marlene and Chris to step up as the men's and women's basketball coaches at Texas Tech, it's phenomenal. I mean, they were on board immediately and enthusiastic to be on board, and just really spearheaded this from a support standpoint. And they said, with their presence and with their voices, they said, we are supporting this, we believe in this, please join us, please donate. And $100,000 later, it's amazing.
Is it a unique thing for when you do these things with basketball programs, for them to have such a close connection with a guy like Colin, who's on a staff for them, having been through this?
Colin is such a unique person and just such a wonderful human being. That was one of the greatest blessings, to be able to meet Colin, to be able to spend time with him, and then for his willingness to step forward and be the voice behind this. That is really, he has lived it, he's experienced it. It's just so touching and so heartfelt, and he's so brave. He has so much courage, and he's got such a positive outlook that it's just, he is a role model for all of us. He is exactly how to approach obstacles and adversity with such a positive attitude, and he gives hope to everyone, no matter what their struggle is.